forgetting to vlog. Sorry. I should have done it all day yesterday and I didn't. So I count on you, if you have cameras and Twitter handles and YouTube channels and whatever, to do it for me, because I will absolutely forget. What, no Neon Cat today? Did you guys know we had Neon Cat yesterday? Right over here. I like cosplay. Well, I mean, this is about as close as I get, though. Oh, did you know that? Sorry, I'm going to geek out for a second. The hood actually zips up. I'm not going to do that because the hat's on and it would be awkward. You know, more awkward than I am to begin with. So today's flow is pretty much the same as yesterday. You know, it's about meeting people and interacting and potentially seeing people you've never seen before and potentially striking up friendships that'll last a lifetime. That's one of the things I like about events. Now the good news is, and some people, they've given me really good feedback, we're going to be sending out a survey, and we hope you respond with honesty. Tell us, you know, what you liked, what you didn't like, what we can improve upon. We screwed up, I think, Isabel, we screwed up her badge yesterday, because I guess there were two Isabels. But you know what, even after screwing up her badge, she still said it was the best day of her life, so, okay. I gotta tell you, it was easily up there for me too. I had a lot of fun, and that was because of you. So, even if more people come next year, don't worry. Part of what makes this work isn't so much people on stage, great support from sponsors, food, what have you. It's keeping everybody in the same room. That's absolutely crucial because it's energy, it's community, it's palpable. So don't worry, that spirit will stay. At least I'm going to make sure it stays because that's what I enjoy about this kind of stuff. I do have to also thank for the live stream yesterday. We had, I know you guys didn't, you watched the real thing. You didn't have to watch the live stream, but there's a fantastic audience out there tuning in and loving what they see. Maybe we'll see them in person next year. Paladin made it possible. I'm very, very grateful for that. And they also recorded the video so you can watch. But you can applaud, it's okay. I know it's always awkward to the first person, like, the whole, what is that? Clap. Clap. Yes, clap. Yeah, we got to do that at some point today. Oh! Hey, Heather? Where's Heather? Can we get I want to do what's that thing where everybody starts randomly dancing? The what? The Harlem Shake. Should we do the Harlem Shake today? Come on, we got people. I know that's kind of played out. My dad's ready. Just wait for everybody else. God, always one step ahead. And of course, in order to get the live stream going, we ended up working with Telestream. And we're very grateful for them. They make software that, if you don't use the YouTube live stream broadcaster, that's powered by Telestream and Wirecast. It's pretty much the only software that's out there for live streaming. So if you ever want to get into YouTube live streaming, which is possible now, I think with 1,000 subscribers. So how do you get subscribers, right? I know a lot of people ask that. Are you curious to know? You meet people here. Bingo. I'm sorry, I missed your name. Danny? Danny got it right. You meet people. You collaborate. And I know we're all shy, and that's the funny thing about vloggers, right? You know, they're all gregarious online, and then you meet them in person, like, hey, how you doing? Hi. It's true, but you got to meet people, and we're all in the same space. We're all in that boat. Okay, I'm up on stage, but we're all in the same room. We're all in the same boat. So, for subscriber count, as Jeff had said on the other side, I don't know if you heard, but a 12-year-old, I don't know if he's here right now, but he had really good advice. Like, ignore your subscriber count for the first month or so and just be you. You know, connect with other people. You'll hit that number, but that's not a measure. The number of subscribers is not a measure of the quality or your story. Just keep that in mind. Sometimes I hate subscriber count because it's an artificial number. If you're doing what you love, that's what matters. People will find you, and you connect with them, you'll grow. And then you can do live streaming on YouTube, and it'll be fun. Because you connect with them and do Q&A and fun stuff like that. So, thank you everybody for being patient with the lack of network here. I mean, we have a small wireless network, but luckily we were able to work with AT&T at the last second, and they boosted the towers, like, in the area, so AT&T signal should have been good yesterday. I was very happy they did that. Now, we said, hey, we're going to have some people down here, and they like the internet, and so they helped out. But the Paladin group, company, people over here, they ended up going through Mushroom Networks and purchasing to get the live stream out there. How many modems did you purchase yesterday? 4 modems, like basically stacked one on top of the other, and Mushroom Networks makes this piece of hardware which makes it possible to boost the signal so that they could push, what was it, 36 gigabytes yesterday? It was something insane. So Mushroom Networks stepped in, and we really appreciated that. And then Teradek as well. And I'm just learning about half of these companies, but they've been very fantastic, very supportive, and we definitely couldn't have done it without any one of them. They've got some cool stuff over there. I can't really talk about it. I can't talk about it, can I? Can I? Like, you can switch from the... Okay. It's kind of neat. Well, you can... What they've got, I can say it, right? I don't want to say the wrong thing. I should have cleared this first. They can do some really cool stuff. And I'll let, if you want to find out really cool, if you do live streaming stuff, you want to talk to these guys. They can do stuff that hasn't been done before, specifically with iPads and live cameras. In fact, they've got technology on these DSLRs that behind, well, you can see them, they may be in front of you depending on where you're standing, but there's a wireless transmitter on top of these cameras that's pushing the video from these DSLR wirelessly over to the stream. Dude, did you know you could even do that? You did? Okay, fine. Well, one guy did, sorry. So there's a lot of things to be discovered, a lot of stories to share, a lot of stories to tell. And very grateful again that you guys could be a part of the first of many. I'm not stopping at 5, that's just how many fingers I have on my hand. Just so everybody knows. That's an artificial layer.